Pocket.
Pocket's going by a different tag though. What's the tag? It is.
I don't know actually.
Onin.
All right, we knew this would happen with some of the better players from West Michigan coming out here in the lunges. Carpool, a little bit of West Michigan cannibalism going to happen.
Looks pretty good for your region when you're going to get this far into bracket with two of your players, because I guarantee a TO like KJ's isn't going to put this in an early round, you know.
I'm trying to make space with the axe, not doing it though, but finally able to put 16% onto Drewish's Palutena, chasing him down, but Drewish using that air mobility and that shield, creating a little bit of space for him.
Drewish getting offensive with this nair, but it seems like they're putting themselves in a lot of positions to be punished with those up air loops from Onin. But as soon as this advantage comes into play, Drewish is looking so good on the stage right now.
Right. One thing I love about watching Drewish's play is his use of explosive flame. Some of the mix-up he throws out there, and he is fearless on when to use that and how to use it. Like right now.
And there we see it. Not gonna kill quite yet, but I feel like one more that's gonna connect. Oh, these two players know each other.
I love that. I love that he knew exactly where that platform cancel was going, that ledge cancel was going to happen, and punish him with the up smash. Not enough to take the stock. I bet he wishes it did at this point as his goes down the drains. But you're definitely seeing two players from the same region showing up to a different region and showing how they know matchups. I guess he wasn't ready for the TNT one way or the other.
Yeah,
we are tied here 0%, 2 stocks each.
Once you once you get that pressure plate down and can just pop, a lot of times the TNT just sits there and waits to explode. Onin just decides to explode it and gets so much off of it, that full stock.
Finds
just that bread and butter damage coming out from Palutena. Yep. Drewish is so good at sapping as much damage from interactions as possible.
All right. This is with the reticle, gets caught with the fishing rod and opting to back up and do some mining is Onin. Gets back on with the cart, and man, Palu is just so... Her priority of that nair, it just comes in handy in so many places. You saw that coming. Let me hop in here. Let me take a step back for a minute.
I'm gonna jump here. Ooh, minecart catching it.
Thought we were gonna see an up smash come out, but no. Charge a forward smash. Thought he was gonna come through the platform, but Drewish comes back on the other side of the stage, and man, we're seeing a whole lot of attempted call-outs here and some whiffs and just some punishes on the other end for it.
Onin knowing when they can get a punish on that explosive flame flood is good awareness. Just do it again.
Yep.
Just explosive flame one more time. Already the air loop coming in.
Nope. Yep. Hops out of 3. Good SCI from Odin to stay away from a third.
We got a diamond sword in play now.
Got a lot of diamonds in play. Chase him down. Let's see if he can make anything happen. Clanks with the cart. Breaks it. I love how he gets hit with the auto reticle and he's like, whatever. I'm going to go back to mining. just walk away from this.
Leave me alone, Palutena. I'm mining here.
All right.
Could we see a TNT on ledge?
We did not. Coming back behind the charge forward smash, Drewish using the air mobility of Palutena just to make some space. Holding stage control. Like I told you, that explosive flame coming out. Almost hitting him with it. And blowing up the TNT mid-stage. He now finds himself in control. Barely missing with the explosive flame. Let's see what he can do with stage control here. Going deep. And yes, he holds on to it. Finally making it back. Got some iframes to work with. And we're back center stage.
Drewish being very smart, not rolling again. In those situations, you just want to press the R button one more time.
Man, in all the ways that could have finished. Good call out for Onin, but kind of just a straight hit in neutral. Was not expecting that, but good win for him.
Sometimes when your opponent is thinking you're better than some of the options that you choose. If you just choose a dumb option to finish a game, that's still the game. You still win that.
Yep.
You don't have to outthink your opponent every time. Sometimes you just got to press a big button.
We've seen a whole lot of PS2 on stream. I hope you're a fan of PS2, because these players are. I think this is, what, the 7th in a row?
Again, 63, almost unanswered damage here coming out from Onin. So good at these early percent combos, these up air loops specifically. So good from Onin.
Base getting a good grab. Trying to convert off of it, but some good.
Yeah, reflect the anvil. I like it. Okay, TNT on ledge.
It's so scary. I like what he tried to do there. He knew that one of his best options was the jump, so he sat on that platform and charged up that up smash. But really good patience and awareness, just understanding when that TNT was going to blow up.
Oh my goodness. That was an insane call out on that roll read. Just the walk back and forth was terrifying from Onin. Good parry on that up smash, gets a punish. Onin is looking really solid in this game too. Ooh.
Okay, what's he gonna do with it? Finds himself owning the stage, but gave it away in SDD.
Yes.
Man, that's
such a heartbreaker.
I know it is.
When you're playing well too.
Yeah. I mean, you have to just take a deep breath and not let it tilt you and understand that you had the lead, you had the momentum, and keep the momentum. You killed yourself. You didn't let them do it. You weren't outplayed. You outplayed yourself. Just don't do it again.
Now Onin kind of giving Drewish an opportunity to make this comeback. Oh, it's still on the same stock right now, and the damage is not super far apart. Palutena definitely has kill options and ways to rack up damage really quickly, but so does Onin with that backer finding that stock from the minecart.
And that's where you see kind of that rock, paper, scissors, that game of chess. You saw the way Drewish wasn't mashing and kind of thinking, okay, when am I going to come out of this? But Onin, ready for it, called him out, just ran up and took stock from it. Now with a stock lead. And is this actually Losers Finals we're watching right now? Can't be.
Wish we could see Smash GG, LOL.
Yeah, wish Smash GG worked so I could check, but.
Oh, a poorly spaced up smash there. Gonna get a little bit of punish, but still Drewish on stage right now. Last stock for him.
Drewish has to find a way to take this second stock and lead it in there.
Forward tilt's gonna take it, just
forward tilt.
Yeah, just that big spinning active hitbox there. Going to do enough to kill off the side here.
But look at this, just the impressive play from Onin, owning this stage. Already has his opponent at 98%.
There now.
And yeah, he's parked that there. What's he gonna do with it? He's gonna blow himself up. That was the play. That's the meta. Look at these players now. Look at the posture, the way they've changed. Both sitting towards the cameras, leaning in. Onin's posture has changed dramatically, and he shakes his own head, takes a deep breath after he finally finds a way to finish that one out and wins.
So I'm gonna say that wasn't Losers Finals, because if it was Losers Finals, these two would have been playing again.
Right, and it would also be Goma because he lost in Winners Finals. So
yeah, that makes sense too.
Yes.
We're piecing together this bracket.
Oh yeah.
One context clue at a time.
I don't need access to Smash GG. I can figure this out by myself.
I'll just imagine the bracket in my mind, and it will come to be.
Right. Losers quarterfinals. ... We are waiting right now for Eden and Blue Boo to finish.
What's the name of their tag?
The name of the what? Blue Boo.
Blue Moo?
Blue Boo. Like scary.
Oh, Blue Boo.
Blue, like,
okay.
Yes.
It's a really hard tag to decipher just by what it sounds like. Like it's
blue, blue. But they're from West Michigan.
Picnic basket.
And a West Michigan player that has come out after Wi-Fi, and I was talking to Lunges and Wilf, who run Grand Revival out there, and they said they never heard of this guy. He came out, and they seated him low. Like, okay, you've never been to a tournament. He came out, and I think top 4 at #1.
Oh my goodness! So you love to see it. You love to see. I don't want to say nobodies, but just